Okay, what's up, guys? So this is what I'm expecting from GBP, JPY, GJ. Okay, so this is the first trend line touch, second trend line touch, third trend line touch. And if we look now, this 156.037, I'm taking it as my major zone. I've explained to you guys before. If you've watched my strategy video, I basically trade break and retest of major zones. I wait for the major zones to create themselves and wait for breakout and the retest, then I enter. So for GBP JPY, we can see that the first trend line touch, second trend line touch, and third trend line touch, and currently it is settling at that our major zone. Then on the 4 hour time frame, you can see the major zone here. You can see the rejections. Then if we go back to the previous dates, another rejection. So I'm taking that point as my major zone. It's okay for me. I can go back to previous dates and still see more, but these ones, they're okay for me because I take my major zones as area that got rejected more than 2 times, like basically 3 times and above. That's where I term my major zones. You get it. So on the daily time frame, so this is a trend line I drew on my 1 hour 4 hour time frame. So on the daily time frame, the way I like the way the daily previous daily candle closed bearish, but I'm not even looking at that. I'm basically looking at the weekly time frame. Now look at the weekly time frame. This weekly time frame, I love how it closed. It got pulled back in. It got pulled back in. Yeah. The selling pressure pushed back the bullish pressure. Do you guys understand? Like it pushed it back. Yeah, it didn't allow the bulls to keep pushing up. And as you can see, this is also still a pin bar rejection inverse hammer. And this also you can see how it got to this point. That's my trend line zone, and it rejected again. This trend line is this one, the 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, as I showed you guys earlier. Then also this my zone now. This my zone is also a weekly resistance, as you can see. It's also a weekly resistance, as we can see it here. So basically, what I'm expecting from GJ is a sell. But as you know, I'm not the owner of the market because this might as well reject there, break this trend line and keep going up. But if it happens, I'm not entering a buy. Basically, my overall analysis on this GJ is a sell. And what I'm expecting before I enter the sell, this is what I'm basically expecting from GBP, JPY. I'm expecting it to break here. I want it to break this my zone. And once it breaks this my zone and makes a retest to this point, that is where I'm taking my entry from. This is where I'm taking my entry from for EG or GJ, sorry. This is where I'm taking my entry from. And my stop loss. I mean, I use a 20 pip stop loss. My final TP, will be here. 153.232 mark. That's my final TP. Just one TP. I might, when market gets to maybe 30 pips in profit, I might book partial, then move stop loss to break even. That's how I manage my own trades. Maybe at 20 pips, then let the rest run. So far, it's in break even. So that's it. I'm expecting price to break this my major zone. When it breaks it, then my sell will happen in the sense that because basically I don't even trade breakouts. Yeah, I'll wait for it to break out till it makes that retest. That's when I'm entering. No retest, no entry for me. So like I said earlier, I'm not doing of the market because it's might as well keep buying, break this trend line, maybe retest and keep going up. Bro. I'm not even looking at that. I won't even enter any buy on this GBP I'm basically waiting for it to break this zone. If it doesn't break this zone, then I'm not trading GG until it breaks this zone and makes a retest. That's when I'm entering because I even love what I'm seeing on the weekly time frame because the bullish pressure got weak. Like the sellers ain't allow them to push higher. So on the daily as well, the way the previous daily close, you guys, the previous USD analysis I made, I told you guys I normally use the previous daily candle to analyze. I put it as one of my confluence factors. So that's it. So that's what I'm expecting from GJ. This is basically what I'm expecting. After it must have broken. This thing I'm drawing now, it doesn't mean I'm entering a sell immediately. I'm waiting for it to break first before I enter. My stop loss will be here. Stop loss will be here. This is what I'm expecting from GG. I want it to break first. Then this is where I'm entering my GG. And I don't use sell limits in the sense that I wait for rejection. The rejection I wait for is basically the 15 minutes time frame. I look out for pin bar rejection or engulfing, the most powerful one. That's if you ask me which candlestick can I be using, it will only I'll tell you it's the engulfing candlestick. That's my best. I love it and I make use of it on the 15 minutes time frame. So that's all on the GJ analysis. And remember what I told you guys that it is only when it breaks and retests that is when I'm entering. If it keeps buying, I'm off the charts. I won't even not looking trading this GJ. I'm not even seeing the buy on GJ basically for me. Yeah, for me, because this now some traders might see the buy, but for me, no. I wait for it to break this my method zone. If it doesn't break, I have other place to trade until it breaks and makes a retest. That's when I'm entering GBP, JPY. So that's all. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to this channel and turn your notification